everyone, welcome to Nairobi Luxury Homes. I am Angelina and today I'm going to take you guys through a tour of this spectacular apartment. But before I begin, let me just say that we're going to be doing, if you were here from the previous video, we started with mansions, right? So I've decided that we're going to be doing apartments on Tuesdays and then leave the mansions for some time later in the week. So this is going to be Apartment Tuesday, starting with this spectacular development that we have on Riara Road. The specs on the development are as shown on the screen, so you're definitely getting value for your money. And also, guys, I have a surprise at the end of the video, so make sure you watch to the end. I have a little deal that I would like to give you exclusively by me in conjunction with the developer. So make sure you watch to the end, subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and yeah, without further ado, let's start the tour. So at the entrance of each apartment, we have this gorgeous little space that you could use for your decoration pieces or some artwork. In this particular apartment, they've staged it with this console and this decorative mirror at the top. As you come towards this side, we have this gorgeous powder room. I love the black and gold tiling that they've used here. It's a little bit of a mosaic design. That's really gorgeous. We have the wash closet on that end and the sink, as well as this huge mirror with a light at the top. And then as you close this door, we have the SQ as well on this side. It's a perfect size SQ. So this is its first entrance, but it also has access from the other side of the kitchen that allows your help to, do her business on that side of the laundry area without necessarily having to interact with the rest of the house. That's always a plus. And then on this side, we go to the kitchen. One of my favorite things in this house has got to be the kitchen, hands down. I like that it's in a rectangular shape, and the way they've arranged the appliances has allowed for this very easy flow from the sink to the fridge, from the fridge to the cooker, from the cooker to the microwave and oven. It works out really well. The kitchen comes fitted with a hood, a hob, a microwave and an oven. And the other thing I really like is the fact that all the cabinetry in this kitchen is opened just by a simple touch. And the drawers, once they pull out, you just push and they close nice and slowly. That's becoming a pretty standard thing that we're seeing in all the kitchens. We also have the cabinetry up top that is also mechanized just as well. So we have the same push and touch going on all over the kitchen. They went with a gray and black theme as well as the white, and the contrast makes this kitchen look so chic. The other thing I really like is that the flooring is so cohesive throughout the house. We have the same flooring in the kitchen, the living room and the dining, and then there's a bit of a switch in the bedrooms and the Dobby area, which I'll be showing you guys later on. So that's pretty much it in the kitchen. We have the sliding windows on this side that open up to allow all this air to come into your kitchen, and there's others behind us that I'll show you as I'm showing you the laundry area. So air, honestly guys, the developer here took care of the flow of air completely 100%, and that's always a plus because you find yourself moving into a house, then a little bit after 5 years, it becomes a little bit funky because there's all this, air is not flowing. That I'm guaranteeing you has been taken care of in this particular apartments. Another thing I want to appreciate about this particular developer is that they gave you enough room for a side-by-side fridge. You guys might not believe this, but some developers actually don't give you enough space. They could either limit you and have you have to buy a 2-door fridge as opposed to a side-by-side one because they limit this space here. And with this particular developer, he didn't do that. He went ahead and gave you enough space. And there's also plenty of cabinetry. We have this one. We have this further space here at the top. There's basically so much cabinet space in this house. You don't really need a pantry. Right off of the kitchen, we have this massive laundry area. I like that they used these sliding windows that are so huge. You guys, I told you, they really took care of the airiness of this house. So we have the kitchen windows here that are also sliding windows, and then we have this two Is it 2? Yeah, we have, yes, exactly. So you have these 2 that slide open and you have all this air coming into your house. Then we have the laundry drainage on this side, and on this side we have the countertops for ironing. We have plenty of space here. I really like the finishes. They've used a bit of a marble tiling finish on the walls, and then the tiling on the floor is a bit more plain. And then this side we have the entrance to the DSQ, so they'll be able to access the kitchen from this side of the house without having to necessarily interact with the rest of the house in case there's something going on at that end and you would like some privacy. So that's it for the kitchen and the laundry area. Now let's go into the living room and the dining room. The house has an open plan layout, which means immediately when you walk into the entrance, there's all this room here that gives you, you know, when you walk into a house sometimes and the first thing you meet is a wall, and it's like, even if the rest of the house is quite spacious, the fact that the main entrance leads into this closed space makes it feel really small. It's the complete opposite here. So we have all this room here. We have the kitchen that we've already done, but I just wanted to point out that it's on that end of the house. And then right across from it, we have the dining. So let's go through the dining. On this end, they added this beautiful light fixture, and we have some wall art going on. Let me just say that the fact that they've added this light fixtures also the living room is definitely a plus, because it means they've already done the wiring behind the walls, which means when you move in, you just have to add the fixture itself. You don't really have to worry about all the, trunking and all those other things that go behind the scenes when you want to add light fixtures to your house. Definitely a plus again. So we have the wall art, and then on this side they've added this cabinetry. The dining table here is a 6-seater, which is perfectly fine. But if you want a bit of a longer dining table, you could go ahead and add that, because you have plenty of room. And the fact that the living room is in an elongated shape means, of course, you can play around with that as well. So right off of the dining room, we have this beautiful living area here. It's quite spacious, as you guys can see. I could move all the way to the end here, and you guys can see all the steps that I would be able to take before I'm at the end of the living room. So you could definitely add more sitting if you need. But for now, we have a 3-seater and this 2-seater accent chairs. We have a bit of a stool on this end as well as on the other end that you could add your decor pieces to. We have some wall sconces on each wall and this gorgeous light fixture here. I also like what they did with this beautiful cabinetry and the TV stand. The detail is so nice and gorgeous. And on this side, they also did a really nice piece of art on this wall that they also mirrored on the other wall. So now let me take you guys through the balcony. Every apartment has a living room balcony. So you get the same size. Whether you get a 2 or a 3-bedroom apartment, you all get a balcony for your living room. So let me take you guys through that. Before we go to the balcony, I just wanted to point out this beautiful detail. The developer went ahead and added these curtain holders beside, I think, every window in this house. So it's just one detail that you don't really have to think, one less thing for you to worry about if you're buying this apartment. I like it when developers add little touches like this. It just shows that they put in a lot of thought into their units, and it pretty much guarantees you a nice quality house. So this is the balcony. We have these sliding doors that open towards your own private balcony in the living room. They open both ways, and therefore you have all this air and all this light that comes into your apartment. This development is fronting a road. On that end, it fronts Riara Road. So there's a lot of noise coming from the road, but as soon as you close the balcony windows, you are completely in a silent house. So they must have done a bit of soundproofing, which is a plus. So that does it for the living area and the kitchen. So now let's go into the bedrooms. So now we're in the bedroom area. We have this corridor here that leads to all 3 bedrooms. The first one, the second one, and the one at the end here is the master. So let's start with this first one. This is the first bedroom, guys, and already it's big enough to be called a master in some of the developments that we have coming up. So with this house, you're definitely getting a lot of space. On that side, we have the sliding wardrobes, and we have some more shelving at the top. On this side of the headboard, they've done it in blue, but obviously that's optional. And then we have a wall sconce on that side. And then at the top, we have this gorgeous light fixture. The other beautiful thing, or the other nice thing that they did in this bedroom, is that they added this little nook here, so you can have your desk. If you're going to have this as your kids' room, you could have a little homework area for them over here. Then we also have the same curtain fixtures that they've added all through the house. We have them here. And then this way, we have the bathroom. So this is the bathroom to the first bedroom. It's definitely a good size. I like the contrast of the gray and the brown tiling that we have. And then they added this little mosaic detail with the iridescent bits that make it just gorgeous and a bit more special, you know, as opposed to if they just had it all white. We have the white porcelain sink, and then we also have the stainless steel faucet, and then we have the wash closet here. And then I want to show you guys the size of this shower cubicle, just so you can appreciate how big it is. If I close that off, there's all this room, and this is not even the master bedroom. So you get a lot for this house. And then we have the sliding, we have some awning windows here. It's not sliding. We have awning windows on that end. So all the bathrooms are definitely airy and spacious. So let's go into the second bedroom. So now we're in the second bedroom. This bedroom is a mirror image of the first bedroom that we just got out of. So we have the same sized wardrobes. We have the same nook situation on this end. But the only difference between this and that bedroom is that the bathroom here has a bit of a different tiling design going. We still have the same colors. They maintained the gray and the brown, but this one has a bit of a different layout with the mosaic. So we have the same sized shower cubicle, and then we have this massive rotating shower head with in stainless steel finishes, the same hardware going on with the stainless steel, and that pretty much does it for this bathroom and the two bedrooms. So now it's time to go to the primary bedroom. Now we're in the master bedroom, and the first thing that stands out about this bedroom is that this whole entire wall is covered in wardrobe space. So we have these sliding doors, we have all this cabinetry up here, a lot of storage space for the master, as well as the other bedrooms, by the way. Like, none of the closets in this house are tiny by any means. So that's the entrance to the master bedroom. We have the closet space, and then as you come this way, we have the master bathroom. But let's first go through this end of the bedroom. So we have this king-size bed in the master bedroom, and we have two wall sconces at the top that allow for you to play around with lights. We have the same down lights and the same LED strip light situation going on up above. We have this gorgeous light fixture, the same theme as we had in the living room. Let me just point out that the bed here is already a king size, but there's still room on both sides of the bed, which means you could easily custom make whatever size of bed you want, and it will still feel like a huge master bedroom, and that's because it is indeed a huge master bedroom. When you come to this side of the master, I like that they have another window here. So we have this window right here where you guys are viewing me from, and then we also have an extra window here, which means you can have so much light coming through your master bedroom. So now let's go to the bathroom. The first thing that you'll realize about this bathroom is that they went away from the brown and grays that we have in the other bathrooms, and they went to the black, white, and gray tiling theme. So we have this black floating vanity, we have the white porcelain sinks, we have the same silver, not silver, but stainless steel hardware going on over here. And then we have this massive mirror and a light on top of it. And then the other thing that's really beautiful about this bathroom is the size of the shower cubicle. I wish the developer would have gone the extra mile and added another shower head, but that wouldn't have been practical because the door, so definitely this one shower head is enough and sufficient for this bathroom. And then we have the taps underneath, and they also added a little bit of a nook for your shampoos and your soap. So this bathroom is definitely gorgeous. We have the window, the awning window on that side, so there's still air coming into this room in plenty. And then we have the mahogany doors that I actually had not pointed out. Throughout the house, we have mahogany doors, and the skirting also throughout the house is in mahogany. Let me show you guys the balcony to this bedroom. So now let me take you guys through the last part of this bedroom, which is the balcony. On this end, we have 2 sliding doors that both open, so you can have it open on either side, whichever you feel like on that day. And these doors lead to a very spacious balcony. Each of the master bedrooms in this house has a balcony. So if you pick either the 3-bed or the 2-bed, you still get a master balcony with the glass railing and the stainless steel handles. So that's it, guys, for today. This is a 3-bedroom, 3 bathrooms, plus another half-bathroom apartment. We are in Kilimani. In case all the details were not clear at the beginning of the video, I'll add them in the description, and I'll also leave them right here. So for that thing that I said that I will tell you guys at the end of the video, we have the developer and I agreed on doing a special offer just for you guys exclusively. So 5 apartments here, I have been given the mandate to sell them at 20 million each, and the only requirement is that you're paying cash. So the original price for this 3-bed is 25 million if you're not paying cash. But for this particular 5 units, I've been given again the mandate to sell them for 20 million Kenya shillings. So that's 5 million off of the apartment, and you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. 5 million is a whole studio somewhere in Kileleshwa or in Kilimani. So this is definitely a great deal. Leave a comment down below as usual. Make sure you subscribe to this channel because we're going to be doing more house tours for properties that are available for sale or to let. I also appreciate all the constructive criticism. So keep it coming. Let me know everything that you feel that you like, whatever you don't like. I'm here for it all. So make sure you leave your comment down below and subscribe to our channel. We will see you on the next one.